I want you to do something right now. I want you to close your eyes. I know that sounds like a really weird thing to do. Okay, cool. And don't be one of those guys who like sneaks their eyes open just to check on what's going on. Just keep them closed for a second. All right. I want you to do a slight memory test for yourself, right? And what I want you to do is I want you to first of all think about, or remember, the first line of Hey Jude. Okay, I see some smiles going on. Now I want you to remember the house where you spent most of your childhood. Now I want you to remember the definition of truth. Alrighty. And now I want you to remember the taste of a watermelon. Alrighty. You can open your eyes again. That's a pretty weird thing to start off with. The reason I went through that is because I want you to really get this. I want you to get how YouTube advertising works. And I could stand here and talk about how many bloody views there are on YouTube, and there's 3 billion views every single second, or there's 4 million hours of uploads every second, or whatever it is. I don't really care about that, and I don't think it's right to talk about that stuff and all the statistics. I just want you to get and understand how YouTube advertising works and how video works. And this is why this is so important. Because your brain is like Velcro. Okay? You can all take a seat now, by the way. I was meant to say that earlier. I should keep you up all the presentation, shouldn't I? But this is the thing, right? So when what happens with video is that it is like Velcro. Like your brain works like Velcro. So when you're going through those things, when I said, remember Hey Jude, I bet all of you here, each and every single one of you, started playing through the music in your head, right? And you started listening to Paul McCartney singing. If you don't know what Hey Jude is, by the way, you probably should just leave and just kind of like go and research the Beatles. They're pretty good, actually. The second thing, when I went through like your family home, like where you spent most of your childhood, you wouldn't have just thought of like the house. You would have started playing that across to yourself, right? Playing the memories through where your parents used to sit or where they used to be. And it goes on, right? The watermelon, you would have kind of not just like tasted it, you would have seen it, you would have seen the outer rind, you would have seen like the red fruit in the middle. Does that all make sense to everybody, yeah? Come on, I need a bit more. I've flown all the way from the UK. Okay, cool, that's better, that's better. So that's how our brains work, right? We don't just think of one thing. Our memories work and we attach ourselves to loads of other memories, the way we think about things, the way we smell, the way we kind of like we kind of feel things, the way we remember things. It's not just one isolated incident. It all combines and connects together. And the reason I say that is because when you use any type of advertising, whether it be text or image or video, you'll have different levels of Velcro method happening, because you've got all these little hooks and you've got all these little loops, and you want to try and connect as many as possible. When you create a video, people watch a video for quite a long period of time. And when they're doing that, as long as the video is created in the right way, they're starting to remember you, and they're starting to hook on. And this is really, really powerful, because some of the stuff we'll be talking about during this presentation, you're going to see how this all comes together. But just remember that your memory works like Velcro, right? What does it work like? Velcro. Okay, cool. Good.